Okay, here I am inside this very small coop to show my finished product. This is just a brag. Okay, let's see here if I can show you this. I can't get away, I can't get back far enough. Okay. I'm on the coop floor. Anyway, so here's my little makeshift insulation here on one side. Here's my, that's a ceramic heat bulb. These, in my opinion, are safer than them red bulbs. Safer for the chickens and safer for just overall being safe, not more fire resistant. The red bulbs, even though they're supposed to mimic nighttime, boy, were they bright. Poor chickens, you know. They couldn't, there's a bee in here. They couldn't sleep at night because the thing was so bright. So we got one of these, and I just feel safer with it. It's ceramic. Anyways, here's another thing. That little yellow thingamabobber right there. Heat it, heat it, heat it. When the temperature reaches a certain, let me see, thermostatically controlled device, I think it's about 50 degrees. Once it reaches 50 degrees, it shuts off the power to the light. So that's an added safety feature. Again, here's the floor. I used the chewy box, and underneath the chewy box is a couple layers of carpet tiles. I think I even have some, I might even have some flooring insulation underneath that. Now this is on stilts, so it's not right on the ground, so you get a lot of airflow underneath. So that's why I wanted to make sure to have a little bit extra padding there. I put the chewy box in there because in the winter time, it's so much easier to clean. You just pull out this one chewy box and that's it. Now, in the springtime, you're going to have to clean up all your, you know, there's your chicken poops. There's my water refill. That's a suet cake I made for the chickens. And they also have a flock block, a remnant of a flock block. Also, I have a thermometer, or what would you call that? Would that be called a thermometer? I don't know. Anyways, it tells me the temperature. And then I have one of these hanging ones too. I think the chickens are using it. The other chickens I had, I bought, they were already raised, trained on these things. I don't know if these new chickens are offspring are doing it or not. But I think I won't have to have a heated pet bowl in here this year because I think this heat light will be enough to heat the, plus, you know, with the insulation, I think it'll keep it warm enough in here that the water won't freeze. Before I had the insulation, this is first year for insulation, we'll see how it works out, but before I had this insulation and I used to even with the heat lamp, some days it would get so cold that the water would freeze. So especially with this one being right under the heat bulb, I think it'll be okay. Like I said though, it won't get too hot because it'll shut off at 50. Plus, you know, I got the metal wires hanging down from there, so that won't get too hot. And then here's my other side. Oh, I think I should show you this. Insulation anywhere where it could fall onto the bulb or the shield around the bulb. I don't want anything falling on this. I mean, I don't think it would burn because, like I said, it'll stay warm enough in here and this light will be mostly off probably, I would think. But I just don't want to take that chance. So if you notice, nothing on either side that would fall on there. Even if it did fall, it's curved. It would probably just fall right off. But like I said, I don't want to take that chance. What if something gets wedged in there? You know, I got my little hooky hook up there keeping it up. And so that's my chicken coop. Ta-da!